just want to say off top, make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Subscribe
in the
to
beginning
YouTube.
of the videos. Now you thought
Come
you
to our show in Kent, March 11th. I'm gonna fuck.
He's not gonna do any of that.
Fuck
He's
my pet animal pig.
no,
whoa.
no.
That's
not a pet.
I'm gonna post it online for everyone to see.
That's not a pet. It's a farm animal.
That's gonna be what is that?
A
called?
farm animal could be a pet.
What is the hands?
No,
man?
it's not.
Mr. Hands, the guy who fucked the horse.
It's gonna be Mr. Hands Part 2.
That's crazy.
That's big crazy. But
That's
that's just the way you want to start. So just make sure you like, subscribe, all that other good stuff.
We're doing it in the beginning of the episode, so you can't hide from it now.
I would say today we are blessed to have Mr. B Team himself, Mr. A St. Clair.
A.
How are you doing this fine day?
I'm gonna ignore that B team comment, and
Embrace
I'm doing all right. I'm alive. I'm here. Finally made it.
Second time making it actually.
Well,
actually third, second, two and a half.
Well, we did one, but this is like we didn't film.
did
We
2.5.
didn't film that one, so
This is 2.5 actually. Because what is
Oh,
it?
you did have your own segment.
No, yeah, because he barged in. He barged in on that episode.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
on
do.
Clark's episode.
Yeah, I was drunk. I remember that actually. Yeah.
He was definitely
In
drunk.
the
It-
hot mobile.
In the hot mobile. It wasn't hot actually.
No, it was hot then. He
It
didn't
ain't
get
hot
his
no more.
tags done for like 3 years.
It ain't hot no
Yeah.
more.
It's been hot since before he left.
Did you get your car back?
Yeah, I got my car back. Yeah.
What did you have to do? You have to go to
I
court
just
first?
yeah,
fake
just
plates
you
on
know,
it?
just
Relax.
relax.
Incriminating.
Allegedly,
Bad.
allegedly.
Bought those tags
Allegedly.
from Alibaba.com.
I just had to go get it at the impound. Just whatever.
You say you got it on Groupon?
No, I had to get it at the impound.
Oh.
Just typical whatever. Yeah, no, my car situation's been fucked up for a minute.
Yeah.
It's been less than ideal.
Blacked out 300 with maybe or may not fake plates.
I love that car.
Tinted windows so fucking black you can see your reflection twice in it.
You know what's crazy is I've been pulled over a bunch of times in that car and they never say anything about the tint. They never mention
Yeah,
it.
because tint laws are dumb.
Because you're a white man.
You think so?
No.
Yes.
Hey,
If
well.
Tyler rolled down that window, they would have shot him.
No.
That's
No, because
crazy.
Tyler's been in my car
He's not
and pulled
driving.
over.
Not driving.
I was in the back seat though. This is a little bit different.
No, wait, we did have a gaggle of niggas in that car. It was me, you, Carter, Dom, and him.
Yeah.
Coming from Ashtabula, and our reasoning was crazy. He said, "We're coming from the 24-hour softball game." He said, "I've heard of no such thing."
Which, like, it's crazy because that concept sounds like you just made that shit up, but we were literally there. We were literally
What the
there.
hell is a 24-hour softball game?
They
That's
do some
exactly
shit
what
out
it
in, where were we?
Ashtabula County, baby.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I would say it was the actual 24-hour they were going. It's
Yeah,
Like,
we
they just kept
literally,
one-
We left
we-
at 1 in the morning.
yeah, we
It's
left.
How many
we
innings
left.
were there?
No, it's a tournament. But
It was a bunch of
Oh.
games.
They start like at
Yeah,
7
we
in the
literally
morning.
left my house at like 1:30 in the morning and got there. Yeah,
Is it like a dad turn? Is it like a dad?
I
league?
have no
where they,
idea.
Where they kill
All I
a
know
Bud
is
Light and then go
all-
up to the batter's box and smash his
but it
softball
was
over the fence.
co-ed, it was family. There was church teams there. There was dad teams there. There was mom teams there. And then there was just co-ed. teams.
Can we get a co-ed softball team? We have so much softball behind. Like in our area.
softball. No, not softball.
I can't do
Hey,
softball.
I'll do
we can
something
get
though.
hammered. We can get hammered.
Yeah,
and
but
then
I'm not. I don't
play
know.
softball.
I don't really want. I'll do a team. I'll do a team something, but I don't know if it's softball.
That I will shotgun a beer and fucking blast one straight to center field.
I hope you do.
I'm trying to get in the
But
basketball league.
I might come and watch, but I'm not a baseball guy, so I don't know if I'll play.
Our coach.
It's not.
You know what?
baseball.
Yes, I will coach. I know nothing about coaching or really baseball at all.
Yeah.
Drunk with us.
Hey,
Yeah,
all you
yeah.
need is the pinstripes and some cleats, and then just kick some dirt at the ref
Yeah.
every once in a while.
I would say I
That's all you
can't.
need.
I also can't hit a ball.
Yes, you can. I
It
have-
don't
I
matter.
have videos of you at Lost Nation hitting balls.
Can we make Tyler the designated
Tyler,
hitter?
it doesn't matter
He's
if
our
everyone
DH.
else is cross-eyed.
Well, it
Because
does.
everybody just
'cause
gets-
I can't hit.
No one else can when they're hammered, so just don't drink as much.
Actually, that's not 100% true. Because
Speaking of cross-eyed, Tyler saw a dude at the bar yesterday. And he was looking at him and he was like, "Bro, what's wrong with that dude?" He's like, "I don't know, Tyler. I think he's cross-eyed." He went, "No, that nigga got to be off a perk."
like one eye was bulging. Time out. One eye was bulging, and the other eye was like swollen, like almost shut. And I'm like,
Well, like-
what is he? Like, what is he? Like, he's not that. He's not cross-eyed. Like, he's off of
He
something.
was cross-eyed, Mark.
Nah, he wasn't cross-eyed.
I didn't even see the dude.
He was putting
I can't
mouthwash in his
speak on it.
eyeball.
He was the one
Maybe.
standing next to the Hunchback of Notre Front.
Hey,
Yo, having a hunch front is nuts.
hey, so this was your generation. Did you ever hear of people
This
putting?
man just called me old.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You ever hear of people putting mouthwash in their eyeballs to get drunk?
What?
Not in the eyeballs, but
That
like
was a
I know,
millennial thing.
I know a girl who did a vodka tampon once.
Did she put it in her butt or her cooch?
I think she said she put it in her cooch.
That had to burn.
She said it hurt like a bitch, but she was maybe the drunkest she's ever been in her life.
Wow. Her butt is also a mucus membrane that wouldn't have hurt as much.
I don't know.
Shout out to millennials.
I didn't do
for
it.
innovating.
It wasn't my
Imagine-
cooch or butt, so I
Imagine
don't know.
going down on a girl and then you just taste
And it tastes like
It's Tito's and vodka. It's Tito's and cranberry.
That's crazy, especially if you like really drunk. Like, let's say like you're like really plastered.
Yeah.
And you about to eat her out, and then you just take a little lick.
You
then
about to
just
tip her forward and take a sip?
It just tastes like
no. You're probably gonna sit there and
Peach
just be
Ciroc.
like, what if you just throw up in her coochie? What if you throw up inside of her coochie? Like you just project out.
I think at that point
Huh?
you just call the Uber to go home.
What do you mean inside?
I don't think there's much else you can do.
Inside, like, so you're sitting there, you're eating it, and the next thing you know, you're about to throw up because it tastes like vodka. You just right into
So
her.
it like gets a little bit into her, or like you like cup the hole and you're like ugh, all inside of her.
Like
Like you was really in there, and
Is
you gotta. She can
halfway giving birth to me.
like you're in there eating a bologna sandwich or roast beef, whatever you prefer, and you know
you split the lips
sandwich.
open.
you're going in and then you just yak,
Yeah,
kind of like
she
that.
can feel. What if she? I feel like she could feel it if there's like.
This
yeah.
is sick. This is sick.
Time out. How do you think she gonna get it out though? Like realistically, how will she get it out?
Probably a tampon. Or
I
like
don't
a
know,
douche or
bro. That's a
something.
her problem. That's a her problem now.
We need HR here for that.
Mark, I'm not gonna sit here and have your girlfriend explain to me how she's gonna get puke on her.
I'm just wondering, like, how you break that down?
Probably just get a
how you
shower
clean
head,
it?
bro.
Mark and
How you
Tyler
clean
feel-
yourself
I feel
out?
like they've had this discussion separately, and they like broke this whole thing down, and they like.
What's the science to getting puke out of your vagina?
That's I don't know.
Xavier,
I
you
don't
seem
know.
so like baffled.
I'm upset that you said that. Now I have to think of it. You think she calls you for the link back?
I hope not.
What if she's into it?
If she asks
Then
me to
she's for the
puke in her
streets.
coochie a second time?
I'm fighting her.
Yeah, you might have
nasty
to. You might
bitch.
have to because she might she might just come and find you and
Hey,
be
you
like,
a
"Hey, you need to
nasty-
hit me with what you gave me last
No,
night."
you're nasty. You're nasty. Nasty.
This dude, Mark-
Nasty person. You need to go home.
She's gonna be walking up in Tim's
If a bitch
You-
walked
Come
me down
on.
in Tim's and asked me to puke in her vagina, I'm shooting her.
again.
Again.
Like think of how crazy this is. Again,
If she says the again too loud, I'm definitely shooting her. I'm shooting her twice.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I think that's kind of wild. That's really wild thing.
That is a wild.
But
thing.
I want to say, I feel like Mark, you were about to ask a question earlier, and sorry I interrupted you.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
So ask your question. Like, what's going on?
I'm actually kind of curious, Xavier. You were talking about weight classes earlier. If we're starting vile, we might as well get that.
yeah, I mean that was about as vile as you could start one.
We
That
might as well
was-
get those numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
So yesterday, me, Tyler, and Mr. B Team here went to the bar.
Suck me.
Mr. BT.
And I noticed a girl, and I was like, she has a nice butt. She has a nice butt. And Tyler was like, nah,
Tastefully.
it's not all that. Yeah, it was tasteful. I wasn't over here like drooling,
It was tasteful.
smacking my lips, talking about some. I can't wait to get up in it. No, it was. She's very shapely. God did a good job with that one.
Okay.
And Tyler was like, no, it's not all that. Like, you know, like it's not all big and blah blah blah. And I was like, no, Tyler, it's not that. It's the weight class of it. Like, you got to fight within your weight class.
Talking about like shapeage and
I'm talking about size.
got you.
The purport, like as I pawn over Ice Spice, right?
Who doesn't? Who
my
doesn't?
meat couldn't handle
Me?
all that.
Yeah.
You know, wait, hold on. You know Love Ice Spice?
No, like sure she's attractive and all, but I'm not gonna drool and have her like I'm not gonna call her mommy like this motherfucker does.
But Ice Spice is the greatest rapper who ever lived.
Shut up. Shut up.
He ain't never lied.
Nasty.
Never lied.
But back to what you were saying.
Oh yeah, but like, it's like a catch weight fight. Cause like, would I fight
just not
Ice
a
Spice
catch
with
weight.
my meat? Absolutely. Am I losing? Yeah. Yeah, but y'all gonna have to throw in the towel. I'm not getting that.
Are you taking a dive for the entertainment value, or are you actually gonna go
I
hard
don't
in the
have to
paint?
take a dive. I can go 100% and my shit. No, it's not working. I'm not getting that off.
Just stop masturbating for a while.
So I nut really quick.
Hey, you gotta make sacrifices somewhere.
Exactly.
I don't
There's a
wanna
give and take to the
nut.
universe.
Hey,
I'm trying to lose.
worst case scenario,
by
you
decision.
have offspring with
That's
Ice
fair.
Spice.
I would gladly
But you gotta pay
father
me
her
child
children.
support.
Yeah, she definitely had to pay you
She
child
rich.
support.
And she's not gonna be able to watch them kids.
Right, she had a tour and
That's
stuff.
not true. She could probably, if the court deem her the better parent, you probably still have to pay her child support if she asks for it.
But she's got to go on tour.
You're gonna have to win a court
Someone's got to stay back and watch.
Hire
Someone's gotta stay back and watch Blue with the
her
kids.
parents,
If she said
her
that,
parents
if she
or
was-
nannies.
I would try and
Xavier's
settle
gotta
it out
go
of court.
in.
I'd be like, look, let's have a rematch. Loser doesn't get the kids.
A rematch.
How many
You're gonna
kids? Like how much you fucked her? Because you said kids. I feel like it should be kid.
You got that.
Would you have
majestical
twins?
gut? You're gonna make her Octomom?
If God lets me, yes.
You remember that phase of reality TV
They just like 16
where like
and pregnant. And
the
shit.
more kids
Yeah,
the
you
woman
just had hella
had,
kids,
the
and that
more
was a
reality
show.
TV she
Yeah,
had.
that was weird.
16 and Pregnant was a wild show.
Yeah.
Octomom was a wild
Yo,
show.
actually, 16 and Pregnant was probably the wildest television program of all time.
Even like Dr. Phil, like some of the Dr. Phil episodes at the time.
Yeah.
I feel like
craziness.
there was a Jersey Shore, and then there were like Jersey Shore like reboots or offshoots.
There was a
So-
bunch of knockoff. There was like,
What is it? There's like one in West Virginia.
yeah,
I
there was
watched
one
that.
in like,
Yes.
Yeah, there's like a. It's like a.
and then the
redneck
one
version.
dude
There's
died
one
in
Florida.
like a, he was like mudding or something, and he like
Yeah.
crashed his truck or I don't know. He died in a truck, I think.
And then
He
they
died.
canceled.
He definitely
then they
died, though. I don't know.
canceled-
The details
that's it,
got
and then
fuzzy.
they canceled the show because they were like, yeah, they don't want to come back.
Because he was the best character.
You know what my mom
Or
used to
Best,
watch?
I guess he wasn't a character,
You know
but
what my
whatever.
mom used to watch? She watched Mob Wives.
Mob Wives?
Mob Wives on VH1.
Hey,
This
I love that show.
reality
I ain't gonna
TV
focus-
show.
I
They
love
can't
that
be
show.
real. They can't be
No,
real
they're not
mob
real.
wives.
They're
There's
not.
no chance
Okay,
they're real mob wives.
So they got some women. It was like Real Housewives, right? But they're like offspring of like famous mobsters, right? So you can get off that they're mob wives, right?
No,
I
but
guess.
like
The way that they wrote this was so freaking hilarious. I gotta respect the hustle.
No,
I gotta respect the
I don't
hustle.
know. I
was a
can't
good
do
show.
reality.
It was
TV. It's
entertaining
painful.
enough for me to watch. it.
I did. I mean, I
watched
definitely
it. I
fucked with
loved the
Jersey
show.
Shore super heavy when I was like younger, but that was like the only reality TV I could ever like really fuck
Ace,
with.
I know you're watching MILF Manor. Stop it.
That's a show.
No, actually, they
You never
reject-
heard of it?
No,
What's it on?
no, they rejected my audition tape, so I didn't. I said.
Well,
fuck
you'd have
that.
to go
I'm
onto
not
it with
watching
your mom.
I would not. Is that how it works?
Yeah. So the Sons, like they had.
Bro, I'm not going on a
They
TV
clickbaited all
show
of
where
them. They clickbaited
I'm
all
going
of
to
them.
compete against a bunch of dudes when I'm trying to bang their mom and they're trying to bang my mom.
Yeah,
that's
that's
not.
so-
That's
listen.
the worst television show I've ever heard.
It's so
Why would
funny.
you ever? There's no reason you should ever want to be on TV that bad that you're gonna go compete with a bunch of dudes who are gonna try to bang your mom.
I think it's all actors.
You're gonna try to. You
There's
guys
no
are
way.
having a mom bang off? No.
And the dumbest
No.
part is, how do you not know that your mom is going on a TV show? I feel like she would tell everybody that.
That's
And
that's
then you're
bullshit.
like, I'm
they
going
they
on
are
a
for
TV
sure.
Show.
Well,
She's
that's
going on a TV show.
they producers tell them all that shit for sure because there's no way you don't know.
They're all actors.
There's no way. Yeah.
but they're
mom
acting
bang off.
that.
It's a mom bang off.
And they
There's
have
no
to sleep.
chance.
They have to
You're
sleep
not-
with
no.
each other in the same room. Like there's two beds, and the mom sleeps in one bed, and the son
Oh,
sleeps in another.
That's fucking
kinda
no. I'm
crazy.
cool.
Yeah. So you're trying to fuck somebody, and your mom is sleeping next to you while you're trying to fuck somebody.
That's
okay.
so fucked.
I respect the hustle.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
So, I don't know if you guys been seeing what's in the news lately, with the whole what is it? Like the little balloon over the continental U.S.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
not fucking with that.
balloon?
that shit is crazy.
There's so
It's a Chinese spy balloon.
supposedly
Shoot it!
That's what they say. They say
I can't believe some hillbilly hasn't shot it down yet.
We about to go Joe Rogan
it's
experience.
very
on your
high
asses.
in the sky. They're not hillbilly's not gonna be able to shoot it down.
The dude who saw it in like Montana, he saw it over his hometown. He's like, I'm just really concerned for my hometown.
No, it's like the.
I watched Red Dawn, and I was like, dude.
It's like the Mexican cartel
crazy.
shooting 50 cals at airliners. It doesn't make sense.
No, they were calling for like a squad of F-15s to go up and blow a balloon up.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, they
Why should they not
no,
blow it up?
because
That's against a
the
lot
sketchy
of.
as fuck.
the debris, the fallout from when you shoot that balloon down. Because what's okay? Because
So shoot it over the desert.
There is no desert. It's above Montana. It's the north.
Who lives in Montana?
nobody- they
There's
have the
11
lowest
people and a
population
bear
in
in
the United States.
Montana.
And all 11 of them are Republicans.
Okay, and guess what? If you shoot it down and it crashes onto your house, and you're gonna go to the government and be like, "Hey, can you guys repair can you guys help me repair my house because you shot this balloon down? And then the government's like, well,
Yeah,
you
they're
were
not
one of
gonna
the
do that.
supporters of me shooting
Well,
it
we're
down.
actually at war, so we can't help you right now.
Yeah.
And then Montana secedes from the Union.
And then we blow it up.
Fuck you, Montana.
They have more to worry about than just fucking weather balloons. They have to worry about fucking fighting falcons, air raiding their house.
You can't be Montana. and
Drone
try to
strike
secede.
Montana off the
Dude,
map.
could you imagine trying to invade Montana? That's gotta be
No.
like Vietnam,
Just
but
cold.
on steroids.
There's
No,
chance.
no,
trees
it's
to
not.
hide in.
It's not like
What are
Vietnam.
you
on
talking about? There's no
steroids.
trees to hide in.
Montana's in the Great Plains, isn't it?
No.
No.
There's definitely it's mad forests.
Dude, it's mad forests and mountains.
Hella
and,
trees.
Like
This
people
man's gotta
literally
Google Montana.
die
What is the
going
Mark,
hiking.
there's more mountains
what
than
is
there
the
is
terrain?
than there is. I feel like
Like they have one of the largest nature preserves in the United States.
I think you're putting a little bit too much sauce on Montana.
Never.
No,
It's Montana.
People literally die getting lost in the woods when they're hiking in Montana.
Because there's stupid people, but now we're talking about a whole governmental body.
They got
I
grizzly
do not,
bears. They got
that's-
grizzly bears.
sounds great.
They got mountain lions.
Isn't
they got
Yellowstone?
wolves.
Isn't Yellowstone in there? Isn't there? Don't they have national parks and shit in Montana?
They definitely have.
Where's
national
Yellowstone
parks.
at?
I don't know, but I know it's not Montana.
I thought.
I think Yellowstone is.
Montana is a vast
Just pull up a picture. This man's trying to read the Wikipedia
look at
on
it.
Montana.
of Mount.
Sound it out.
Take
your time, Julia. Take your time.
It's mountains, canyons, river valleys, forests, grassy plains.
Who cares?
What's a bad land?
Listen,
I don't
none
know,
of this
that
shit
sounds
matters.
badass, though.
None of this shit matters.
Why do you
You-
think Lewis and Clark almost died going through Montana to
Mark,
get to Cali?
because they
There's a
were
whole bunch of
primitive.
fucking angry Indians.
No,
and no
because
medicine,
they almost
Mark.
got eaten by grizzly bears. That's
No,
why.
because they were
No modern medicine. There was no deforestation yet. There was no
Who
highways.
needs modern medicine when you had those cool raccoon hats that they used to wear?
Well, my uncle
Who
Tron
needs that
has a
shit?
cool raccoon hat and modern medicine.
You would
These
wear
are-
Yeah.
Is he doing just fine?
He's doing dandy.
Good. Glad to hear.
Retired
It.
from the city.
No, good. I'm glad to hear that. Good
Good
for him.
man.
Good for him.
Good
I
on
love
him.
it. A good hard
I
working
would
man.
say-
I love that. I
I
love
would
that.
say. I
And
feel-
he's a councilman
Is he really?
he is a councilman.
For what?
for Painesville.
That's dope. That's dope.
When Tyler first met him, he said, "That's what we need, more black councilmen." And Tron said, "No, I'm white." I love that, man.
I would say, I don't remember saying any of this, but that's cool.
You were trashed on Halloween. That was Halloween at the camper.
I know what day it was. That's why I'm like, I don't remember saying that because I wasn't that drunk that
They
day.
got me so fucked up at that camper one time that I drove your guys' golf cart there, and then everyone in the golf cart had to hold me onto the golf cart because I was passed out in the passenger seat. Like
Could you
this.
imagine
And I
trying to
was
hold him
falling. And it
onto a
was
golf
raining.
cart?
No, he's
You know how many times?
Very heavy.
we were like across the campsite and we had to push that bitch back because I ran out of gas or something.
You guys are dumb.
Terrible.
Sickening. I would've left.
Terrible.
Your dad would have to
You
fight
should
me
just,
like-
you should just fill it up. Listen, you guys should just fill it up every time you leave.
We do. We just drive it around.
Yeah,
so
driving a
much.
lot. Yeah, just drive a lot.
Tyler almost killed a kid on it one time.
That's not true,
He
but
said that the kid was in the street and the kid was in the
Why,
grass.
the kid was not in the grass. But that's
Tyler, why are
fine.
you driving a golf cart? You're not allowed to do that.
No, he can.
I can.
You can drive a golf cart from ages 5 and up there as long as the person in the cart with you is
This man
licensed.
knows
Thought you
all
had
the
to have a driver's
bylaws.
license.
This man knows all the rules and regulations.
I read the rule book of the
All
holiday
the
camp
fucking
plans.
drunk hicks, they get hammered when their 5-year-olds drive.
Well, I mean, there's a sober person behind the wheel. All right, that's
Are they
cut
really-
him some
Are
slack.
they really a full person? They're 5.
Are rednecks,
I
are
mean, not
rednecks
really,
full
but
people?
it's good enough.
Rednecks are people.
I feel like rednecks are not real people. Sometimes it's just like, that's not a human.
What?
What are they, Mark?
I don't know.
Yeah, what
Something.
are they? Yeah,
Lizards.
lizards.
Lizard
Huh?
people.
Aliens.
They're lizard people. Right next, all right next to lizard people. That's wild.
That'd be a wild conspiracy theory. No, but like, they do a bunch of wild shit.
They
It's
do.
just like,
They definitely do.
it's just like you don't have the rational thinking of a regular human sometimes, you know?
I felt.
they just got a whole different way of life,
I feel like
It's because
and it's questionable
their
sometimes
blood alcohol content is like Budweiser.
because they've been drinking fucking moonshine they
Yeah, but
made in a
eventually-
garbage can in their backyard.
Eventually that shit gets passed down in genetics.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
sped.
I'm about to say, rednecks are fun though. Very fun.
Very
Very.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they
and
definitely know. They know how to get down.
End it with
If
like
you
they're
if you can talk shit with a redneck.
yeah.
The best
Very
type of
fun.
rednecks are the ones that look extremely racist but love black people. Like ones that look like their like dad fought in the Civil War, but they're loving and love everybody.
Like they have a Confederate flag on their license plate, but they dap you up.
Nah, those ones are in denial. They don't really fuck with us like that. Nah.
They're putting on a face.
I'm talking about the ones that like season their food and eat slave food still. They'll cook some greens and shit.
I don't understand. I've never been to anybody's house who doesn't season food.
Mark.
Yeah, it's true.
Because it's a very common thing.
That's true.
You don't get it, Mark.
I think
Maybe I'm
that
just
is.
lucky.
I think that is a meme because
No, it's not.
who
You guys
are you
Italian.
eating with?
You guys
The
are
only
Italian.
person,
Italians are like the
I'm
black
hardly
folks of Europe.
I'm hardly Italian.
the only person that I've ever had
I'm
unseasoned
like
food with is
I'm
my
like
great-grandma.
5% of every European country that ever existed. I'm all over the place, so I'm hardly anything.
So no. I feel like
Very white.
I'm mad white. I'm mad white.
So I feel like the reason why people sit there and say like, oh, blah blah blah, white people don't season their food is because like
It all traces back to the British.
it's like it's just about how much can you taste the flavor, or does it just taste bland? Like this is just some cooked
'cause they
meat or some cooked potato or something like
But there
that.
are also people who, like, I've seen videos of it. Sure, I know it exists because like that one congresswoman who posted her turkey and the skin was literally white.
Oh, it's disgusting.
But it was
Like,
cooked.
Wait, kinda.
It might as well not.
It was
have been.
cooked. It was not edible.
Tyler,
I say it was cooked,
not
but
edible.
it had no golden brown
Y'all
to
ever
it.
bite into a piece of like chicken or turkey and it like takes the moisture out of your mouth?
No, that's
Oh.
too much salt. You put way too much
It's
salt.
not even the salt. It's like the.
No, it's
the
like
bird
dry,
is
like
so
you cooked out all the
dry,
moisture.
It soaks the spit up like a sponge.
it's like on Christmas vacation
You
when
know
they
you
cook the
put-
turkey in the microwave.
You know, you put too much peanut butter in your mouth and you're like. That's what that shit tastes like, and it's sickening.
When you're having turkey sandwich for the second week in a row
Yeah,
after
you gotta
Thanksgiving.
put, like, hella
Hey,
mustard
what
on it.
type of turkey you make that
My
you?
mom
My
used
dad
to
is
make
black.
two
I mean,
turkeys.
It's cool.
Listen, I love that.
Specifically
I
so
ain't
she
gonna lie
can
to
have
you.
leftovers.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that part.
Turkey's low-key
The fact
overrated.
that you're shut up. No one asked you shit.
Turkey's overrated.
You're
Shut
you're
up.
stupid.
Your opinion does. This is why you're on the.
What
beach.
you mean?
No, and I love Sharon to death. How she seasoned it.
Does she season her turkey?
You
I don't
went-
know.
You went like this.
No. I mean, like, it's not like dry, but it's just okay. It's not amazing. I'll like. It's not the best Thanksgiving food.
So that's crazy. I just
I
say
don't talk to you anymore.
What would you serve on Thanksgiving if it's not a turkey?
I mean, you have
Ham?
to have a turkey. I'm just saying, it's just not the best. It's not the best thing that you can eat there. I think
ham,
I'll take stuffing over turkey.
chicken,
You'll take stuff.
chicken, duck, goose.
Yeah, like well-made
You can't have
stuffing, like
stuffing
good
without
stuffing.
turkey.
I mean, I know. I just said a turkey is necessary for a Thanksgiving dinner, but
called- no,
it's just
no,
not the
like-
best thing that you got.
No, like it's
on
called,
the table.
It's
The
called
best thing on the
dressing, and it's
table-
not inside the turkey.
The best thing on the table is the
Dressing's
apple
big.
pie.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What do you say?
Apple pie is the best thing about
cherry
any
pie is
Thanksgiving.
better than apple
You're a fucking communist and you should leave.
No, I think they're probably
Apple pie is not
they're
good.
probably neck and
You're
neck.
leave. You're not an American. Leave. Go somewhere. Goodbye. Like
Damn, you just
we're
got-
done.
This dude just got deported.
He got a hammer and sickle tattoo.
Exactly.
on his back.
I don't know about
You need
him.
to chill out.
Hey, come on, Conrad.
I may have
Come
to.
on,
You had
Conrad.
to.
It's all right.
All right, guys. I'm about
It's
to
all
start
right.
the Antifa podcast.
I'm going to say,
Moving to Portland.
what's the word?
Young Turks Cleveland division.
That'd be actually that's actually be kind of cool and or very monetarily beneficial for you.
If you
If you were the head of Young Turks, the Young Turks Cleveland division, that'd be
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
no, it's
No,
not
it's
a
not.
thing.
You're starting it. You're
Young
starting
Turks,
it.
Young Turks
Yeah,
is like
yeah,
left version of InfoWars kind of deal.
Yes. I used
Is
to
it?
watch.
I've heard
I
of
used to
them.
watch the Young Turks when I was like, what, a sophomore,
You
junior.
just called me a communist.
That's fine.
And
Yeah,
the
I
guy
did.
the guy who runs it looks like what's his name, Alex Jones. He's
Or
got
does
the
he
same.
look like Alex Jones, or is he just a
No,
forgettable
body
no,
white
he's
guy?
got
build.
like the same body build.
I say they do have very similar, like they look nothing like in the face. They look nothing
No,
alike.
no,
but
I'm not
in
saying
the,
they look
but
identical,
body, stature, height, like yeah, they
They
look
got
kinda,
they got like a strong chest. They got the beer gut, and they walk around like this, and they scream into the microphone, and they smack the desk a lot.
But that's
I can do
fun.
that.
That's fun. That's how you know that they're telling the truth, is because they're real loud and animated. That's how you know.
I feel like that's how I know that you're not telling the truth and you're lying, is because you're how animated you
I
are.
don't know, man. It worked for a certain German chancellor. It was really loud and animated, and they was fucking with that.
They were. They were.
And then there's
Hey, let's
All you
talk
got.
about-
It worked for Mao.
That nigga wasn't even German.
Who?
Hitler.
Yeah, was he like Austrian?
Yeah.
That's close enough, though.
Hey, failed art students can do a lot of things.
It's not even like he took over
They
Germany.
can. They
He
can.
took over Austria. He like started taking other countries first.
Well, he knew he wasn't gonna get the job done with the Austrians. He had to go to Germany. They're efficient. They get shit done over there.
Dude, they got a lot of shit.
They did get a lot of shit done.
But to be fair, he did fight for the German Empire in the First World War.
Because they were aligned with Austria.
But he was like a German soldier. He wasn't like an Austrian
Yeah, he
soldier.
was a part of the Second Reich.
Yeah.
wow.
So
Well,
you're telling me that if I go right now and I join the Mexican military, kill a whole bunch of cartel members, I can become chancellor of Mexico?
Well, if
maybe
you're,
Oh,
depends on how
probably
many you
no.
kill for real.
if you're in the
look at their
Mexican
constitution.
military, you're probably fighting with the cartel to fight another cartel. So you gotta watch
Wow.
your shit.
I want to go to the Mexican military.
Yeah, but like they try and solve the cartels by like similar
they
to
don't
how
do it-
we
they don't
try
do
and
it
solve
right.
the Middle East,
They don't
where
do
we
it
just give a lot of people guns and they're like, "Hey, you don't like the person we don't like.
that's guerrilla
Why don't
warfare.
I give you guns?"
Yeah, and then we're gonna go beat them together,
have
and then
to
they
do-
take over in that little power
what you have to
vacuum, and then
do-
they're just as bad as the last guys. So
Exactly.
See, what you
Yeah.
have to do is you have to legalize all drugs in Mexico.
legalize nuclear bombs.
But then you time out.
Then
Time
you
out.
can't even let me
But
get my
you
5-year plan.
but time out. But the issue with your 5-year plan is then you just make these cartels become legal businesses.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're not listening.
You might as well collect the tax
You're
money.
not listening.
Hey, listen.
legalize
Hey,
it.
Mexico.
They ain't making no money
Hey,
off
they
the
come up.
Get
They
the
come
drugs-
up.
get
They
the
come up
drugs
fast.
legally. Just because it's a legal business, that like pot is legalized in Colorado, you still can't just sell it on the street. That's not. That's like.
No, you go to City Hall and get a license to sell it on the street.
See, okay, cool.
And then they'll pay
now I'm
shit tons of
I
taxes.
have my Coke dealer's license.
And now I'm collecting taxes and I'm setting up rehab centers, so it's not incriminating. Now you come, you set up the rehab centers, and you're undercutting the government too, because now I can governmentally sell heroin. Like
Governmentally?
Governmentally?
Governmentally is crazy.
I don't need to be smart. I'm a chancellor. Like,
All you have to do is yell over your opponents and smack the table.
Yeah.
And then
then-
start a
and
dictatorship.
then I get all the
Yeah, and then
cartel
your
money.
cult and his dictatorship can have an
No,
alliance.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to convince the cartel leaders to be my generals.
That's lame.
And I start
Boo.
paying them.
Why would they listen to you?
Because I'm the
Because you're the chancellor?
Yes.
You think they gave a fuck about the last president? Now you're the chancellor?
last
They're like,
pres-
oh, the
that-
title changed.
But the,
So
difference, the difference between the president and the dictator is the president wasn't willing to firebomb their fucking like their areas. They weren't.
maybe he
They
is.
wanted to
Wait, so you're gonna
Maybe he
firebomb
is.
your own citizens?
Yes, he
I'm
would.
a fucking dictator. bro.
Yes. If you're a
Yeah,
dictator,
Hey,
you were willing
about to
to.
pull a
Like,
Syria
you
and
can
gas his
sell
own
heroin.
people.
Yes.
You gotta sell it for me. I'm willing to firebomb their compounds.
We are going to be the #1 exporter of illegal drugs and substances.
I mean, are they not
And
already?
what is it?
No, it's China.
Wow, good
China
for
makes
them.
fentanyl.
Good for them. Good for them.
China exports all
But
the fentanyl in the world.
fentanyl is also like a.
Pharmaceutical
I
drug.
want to say it's for pharmaceutical
okay,
drug.
and
You actually
who
use it.
who cuts the fentanyl and gives it to the medical industry? China.
Okay,
It's all manufactured in China.
But it's not illegal.
It is when you lace it in somebody's weed.
See, but that's when you.
Yeah, but I feel like-
But Fabuloso isn't illegal. But I can put it in someone's weed. to kill
Fentanyl
them.
is illegal to
That
have
was the dumbest
recreational.
analogy.
No, it's not. Anything can be. Can you
Technically-
lace it with anything? It's illegal. It's a pharmaceutical drug. Xanax.
Yeah, but there's
But if
is
you don't have a
okay.
script
Get
for
caught with Zans in your pocket, and you don't got a prescription.
Exactly. You need a
Go to
script.
jail.
okay, but if
There
I
we
can-
go, brother.
It's not illegal, is what I'm saying. You
That's
can't say-
illegal.
It is illegal.
No,
So you're gonna go to jail for doing something
Xavier,
illegal?
It's
they
illegal
smuggle it in the
export.
country the same way that Mexico's cartel smuggles cocaine in the country.
But
they still
you could
smuggle
also-
it in the
You don't
same way.
use
Hey, if you
cocaine
guys,
in
hey, wait,
medicine.
hold on. If you
Fentanyl
guys,
is
hold on. If you guys ran a cartel, how would you smuggle drugs?
in my butt.
I knew that was where you were going with that. I knew that
That's the
immediately.
best way
That
to
was,
do it.
you would. How much could you think you get in your butt?
It's
Why you
not
say
the
that?
best way to do it. That's the
Because now
worst
I'm
way to do
interested.
it. Hey,
now I'm
if you
invested.
realistically think about smuggling drugs inside your body is the
You can
worst
fit a
way to
raccoon
move
in there,
drugs.
bro.
That's crazy.
So, We're back, and just want to say, guys, who you guys this February 12th Super Bowl? Things happening.
Eagles
Eagles
fly.
Eagles versus Chiefs. Who you guys got?
The Kelsey Bowl is going to
I
Jason
mean,
Kelsey.
I kind of want Kansas City to win because I want Mahomes to get another ring. I fuck with Mahomes. But I know how upset that Xavier would be if the Eagles are to win. So it's go Birds.
I'm gonna be out there with
Go
my T.O. jersey
Birds.
squawing in his face every time we score a touchdown on their asses.
I'm just gonna send you an eagle emoji every single time the Eagles.
Part of me believes that the Eagles will win because again the Chiefs don't have defense. But then again, a part of me is also like, if it turns into a shootout,
And the Chiefs
It's
O-line
Patty.
is looking a little shaky.
Patty
I
Mahomes,
want everyone to know this.
Patty Mahomes may have it.
I do believe the Bengals got fudged.
Shut up.
No, hear me out.
We're talking about the Super
No,
Bowl.
okay,
We're talking about the
yes,
Super
no,
Bowl.
yes.
The Bengals don't deserve to
If
be in
the
the Super Bowl.
same exact officiating happens in that game, Mark is going to be the first. I'm talking down to the T, that exact. He's going to be the first to be, the Eagles got screwed. Oh, my God.
No, because people were complaining.
Yeah.
Oh, my
the
God,
Niners
bro.
got screwed, even though they were actually just committing all those penalties.
Yeah,
like,
dude, it was
The
like
Niners didn't get screwed on penalties. They got screwed because everyone was hurt.
No, they had a lot of penalties.
They had
and they
hella
committed
penalties.
a lot
And
of
they did
penalties.
I think it was
yes,
the most.
they did
I
all
think
of
they had.
those.
I think they had the most penalties of any game all season.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they also
Bad
were,
time to
they
shit the
were
bed.
hurt.
And that
I mean,
was
yeah,
supposed
that's
to be
true.
the squad to keep them
They
in the game.
weren't going to win even if they were healthy.
All right, bro. I'm not going to argue a what if, but they were hurt. That's the case in point. They were hurt. That was
I mean,
not a
Are
full
you
49ers
saying
team.
that they
But-
could have beat the Eagles?
I'm saying that wasn't a full 49ers team. The Eagles didn't face a strong.
That was a full
Okay,
defense
but
though.
Who cares? That
No,
was
it
a full
wasn't.
defense.
It
I mean,
was.
bro,
The
bro,
defense
bro,
was full.
Bosa and Fred Warner, the two top people on that defense, were both hurt.
No, they weren't.
Okay, you're right.
They were.
You're
were
just like Mr. Ace over
They
here,
went
not
out.
listening to the
They went out
broadcast.
because they were sad. It's not because,
they were hurt.
No, it's 'cause they were down by
Bosa's
30.
leg was bleeding. It was cut the fuck up from the cleat because of the penalty.
But he got a sack afterwards. After that though.
He's got that dog in him. That doesn't mean that he's not.
All right, so
All right, so
listen.
you got a dog in him. So what's the?
What was the score?
Yeah,
31-7.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
31-7.
I mean, yeah,
I'm about to say.
Okay, but hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on. Yeah, it's easy to score a lot of points when your defense has to be on the field for that long.
Thank you.
Because your offense is generating.
But you're supposed to have the best defense in the league.
You got CMC.
Okay, yeah, and your defense spent the whole game on the field. They're
That's
worn out.
almost sound like you ain't got the dog in you. Sound like my defense out there
Really
getting
don't.
3 and outs.
I mean,
my defense full of
I
dogs.
I understand at the end.
Dog
of the,
demons out there.
I mean, I understand at the end of the day. The history books is just gonna say the Eagles beat the 49ers. But like right now,
They didn't just
there
beat
is
them.
context
They
to it.
decimated them.
No,
They scored one touchdown.
They made them look like their sons.
Decimated a broken 49ers team. Yes.
Listen, it was take your kid to work day on that offense.
Every
The
team.
Eagles have done it all. They beat
I
every
like- I-
mid-team. They beat the shit out of the Giants. That's so crazy.
I
And then
like-
they beat the shit out of a shitty, broken down 49ers team. That is the most impressive NFL run I've ever
I like
seen.
how upset this
Honestly.
makes him. I like
Honestly, that is
how
the most
much this means to him.
impressive. This team is rivaled with the 76 Dolphins. Who is Larry Zonka? This
Who is
Eagles
it?
team is him.
That's
Who is
Larry
Who
Zonka?
is
They are
Larry
them.
Don't
Zonka?
matter. He's not
They
Jalen
are,
Hurts.
they are them.
He's not Jalen Hurts.
He's better.
He's not Dallas Goddard.
Definitely.
He's not
not
AJ Brown
You're
or
right.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith,
They're not even close.
Miles Sanders,
This is
CJ
a Hall of Fame team. I'm talking all 56 players on this roster better be in the Hall of Fame.
You damn.
All of them.
Yes.
they'll be pretty close.
All
Ndamukong
of
Suh,
They better
Fletcher
get-
Cox,
They better
Cox?
get 2 Super Bowl rings.
and
Jason
From the one
Kelsey?
game.
What?
AJ
Lane
Brown?
Johnson?
Lane Johnson.
Yes.
Why does this upset you that much?
I wish that Philly was in the hurricane zone.
Why?
So
Say that
serious.
about Philadelphia. It's a lovely city with lovely people.
No, it's not. It's not a lovely
I
city.
could-
It is a lovely city. It's
If
a
I-
beautiful
Have you guys
city.
ever been there?
It's
I could-
I was
historical.
once.
Because when I went there, like the historical sides are great, but me and my family stayed in Chinatown, and the shit that we saw was just disgusting.
It's a fucking gross city.
It is gross.
Well, any metropolitan
was
city is
different.
bad.
This
It's
no,
nasty.
the,
different.
the
No, Philly
nastiness
is
that I
wild.
saw, I would compare to Detroit at times.
That was crazy.
And the fact that they triple park, they legitimately triple park, and then since if
What does
you're
that
the
even
one on the
mean?
curb, so like they'll have 3 cars parallel parked in a row, and if you can't get out, and then the cop gives you a ticket because you're triple parked, but you can't get out because some asshole decided to double park the double park.
I wish that I could honk one loogie that hit everyone in Philly.
He said,
You're a nasty
double it and
British.
give it to someone else.
I hate that city. I hate all of
They're
their
probably
sports
going to win the
teams.
Super Bowl, though.
They are gonna win the Super Bowl. We're gonna see somebody eat horse shit
Well,
again.
here, look. The good news is if Philly
You remember
wins,
that? You guys remember that video
What?
When a dude ate horse shit after they won the Super Bowl in 17?
See, you're telling me they deserve to win again after that?
Well, hold on. The good news is
players
that
do.
Is if they
I like
win,
the players.
Philadelphia will probably just burn itself to the ground. So
They were
don't have to
already
deal with them ever
destroying
again.
the city after the NFC
What
Championship
is it?
game.
There we go. So they already got a start. They got a head start. They're ready to go.
In 2017, the police department greased up the poles, and they still got on top of the
You know what I'm gonna do?
streetlights.
I'm
You know
gonna
what?
go to a
Because you
parking
can't
garage.
you can't stop white trash. When white trash is determined, when white trash is determined, it's one of the strongest forces in the universe.
You want to come with me to Philly if they win the Super Bowl?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to my grandparents' attic and I'm gonna get the lawn darts out.
Let's do
I'm
it.
dropping them from a fucking what do they call a parking garage?
That's crazy.
You're
They don't have parking garages in Philly. That's why they triple park.
I'm just gonna throw them up.
What if it comes back and hit you?
And I deserve it.
Playing with lawn darts.
And I deserved it.
I'm about to say.
I'm gonna wear a Jalen Hurts jersey. Look at me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Man is so upset about the
I
Eagles.
fucking hate Philly.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very excited for the Super Bowl. I feel like if it depends. If the Chiefs can break through the defense, it's gonna be a good one.
We gotta keep an eye on Mahomes' ankle too.
No, we don't.
Mahomes is fine.
No, we don't. Yeah, he's
No, because
He's-
it changes the way that he plays. Sure, he can play through it,
Mark. He's
but
not
it
playing.
changes the way that the Eagles defense has to like guard him, because if they have to keep contain on him and also worry about his arm instead of just worrying about his arm because he's not as mobile, that's
He'll be fine.
It's
He has
gonna
the
add a
refs
new
to
layer.
replace that, Mark.
You sound like such a hater. Like,
Do you think
Oh,
that last
you know
play
what's
shouldn't have
crazy?
happened? You think that last play shouldn't have had a flag on it?
No, it did. He pushed him out
Okay,
of bounds. There
all
was
right.
also 3. How do you miss 3 holding calls in one play? He is the focal point. They were about to sack him. That there was 3.
Why can't the Bengals just stop Joe Burrow from getting sacked?
Yeah.
But
Why did Joe Burrow throw 2 interceptions?
Maybe because he was worried that Chris Jones was up his ass. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think it's really silly to like come down to like one like missed call and be like, oh, that's what cost him the game.
Yep. And then Joe Burrow throws 2 picks and gets sacked 6 or 7 times that game.
but time out.
missed call can that missed call.
But they
if you
weren't
do
even.
your job.
No, it's called bend, don't break. If those calls got missed, they bend. They didn't break. If those calls get called, because it
still
offsets
lost.
the personal foul.
What? Chiefs won like 24-20.
23-20, I think.
Oh, they won by a field goal. Like,
Yeah,
it was a
Yeah,
field
one by
goal.
field goal. That's like in the
It was a
last
field
like
goal.
That game's
5
going to
seconds.
overtime. I don't care if they
They're
win,
gonna make
they
a
don't
That
new
game
win.
should have
rule.
went to overtime because then my parlays would have hit. I would have been sad.
You're nasty.
They're gonna make a new
Sick.
rule.
I just needed.
They're gonna do.
I
They're gonna
just
do
needed a
sudden death in
Jamar
the fourth
Chase
quarter.
touchdown. Any other time I've ever put money on a Jamar Chase touchdown,
Hasn't
he's got
come.
me paid. And then it came time
It's kind of hard for Jamar Chase to throw when
Playoff football.
Joe Burrow's too busy throwing picks instead.
No,
Playoff
I
football
mean, yeah, you're
betting
gonna throw
is
picks
a
when you
trap.
have to like run for your life.
I mean, yeah, maybe they should not have a shit offensive line.
You know,
I guarantee I'm allowing half a sack less than his actual left tackle.
yeah, Jonah Williams stinks.
No,
I
Disagree.
guarantee that.
Wait,
a
actually, it
prep-
wasn't even Jonah Hill because Jonah Hill got injured. It was the backup.
Jonah Hill.
I was like, essentially.
Yeah, I think his name is Jonah Hill or Jonah Williams. Sorry.
Jonah Hill. Like,
Might as well
the
be
dude from
Jonah Hill.
Superbad?
Might as well be Jonah Hill.
Like he's ass.
No,
He
hold
was
on, hold on.
Superbad.
Xavier, you would get blown up by a practice squad defensive lineman.
You probably would.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, you would.
No, we're both going.
You would get laid out.
No, you know what I'm tell you why? Because I'm way shorter and I'm driving my helmet.
No,
into
he's
his
gonna
knees.
break your ankles.
He's
then.
gonna pick you up with one hand and throw you behind him, and then
First off, if the
murder
Bengals
Joe
called me
Burrow.
today and said I need you to start next week, I'm pumping myself with TRT like I'm fucking.
What do you do? That shit works overnight. You're gonna be fucking
No,
yoked?
you have to actually
Next
train to
season.
make the TRT give you an
Fuck,
advantage.
the Bengals just called me. Fuck this podcast. Fuck
The
my job. Fuck
Bengals
all
just
that. Like,
called me.
I'm going to the local YMCA and then I'm doing TRT.
Then you're gonna pop.
You're
on
gonna,
the-
you're gonna pop
We're
on
gonna
a
pop on the
drug.
drug
on a-
test.
I have
yeah.
a whole year to stop doing them.
But you have
you know what? I
you
don't
have
think they're
6
really all that
months.
strict about them drug tests. I think they,
Yeah, they
know how
are.
to.
Look
finesse
at
the
Josh
drug
Gordon.
tests.
He's in the XFL now.
That's
I mean,
different.
yeah,
he was
but you
doing
know how many
cocaine
dudes-
and Xanax.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's hella dudes who play on pills and shit. A lot of the ex-players come
They're
on and
white.
they talk about that. No,
No, they're white. Lawrence Taylor was the only one who got away with it. And he was smoking crack.
He was
Greatest
literally
defensive
snorting
player.
coke on the
Someone had
sidelines.
to do it.
Greatest defensive player to ever play the
Yeah,
game.
I don't know about that.
I'm sure.
He
You know
is.
what? I'll put it this way: I could stop an NFL lineman if I got to smoke crack before the game.
I don't
No
think it would
chance.
be.
No chance.
You'd
I
have to
think you
smoke
still-
crack over a long period of time.
I
for
think
it
you
to
still
crack
getting
into
blown
you.
up.
Nope. I'm smoking crack and I got him.
No.
You're
I
mad
might hit him
crazy.
with my fucking helmet like Myles Garrett, but he's being stopped. I might get unnecessary roughness, but he's done.
You may get arrested.
That's okay.
Could you imagine
Joe
you
Burrow get
lining
hit on
up
my
against
watch?
Myles Garrett? I'm sorry. This man thinks he
No,
can.
I don't. You're not. I just don't see.
The man is
going
going
to
to destroy you.
That's
I
cool.
don't
As
see you
soon
getting
as
us
he
off.
goes for his swim move, fuck the Pats. I'm punching him in his balls.
No.
I'm punching him in his balls.
He has a cup on.
Mark, have you ever been hitting the balls with a cup on?
Yes.
As a baseball player, that shit still hurts. A lot.
Yeah, it doesn't feel
Xavier,
great.
you're
It
not
doesn't
going to be
feel
able to
great.
get low enough to punch him in the balls.
Mark, he's like 6'4". I'm 5'10".
He's actually 6.
He's like in the
6'8"
top
almost.
1% of athletes in the world, and he's going to blow you up.
I'm gonna
dips
punch
like-
him in his balls.
Also, he's probably if he's smart, he just bull rush you.
Yeah,
he
'cause you're a
wouldn't.
weakling.
He wouldn't go outside.
Now he's bull rushing.
This dude is gigantic.
Yeah.
I'm punching him in his balls.
Have you guys ever seen a picture of Myles Garrett in a Christmas sweater?
No.
Yeah, I have.
He's
I have.
busting out of a Christmas sweater.
Yeah,
and it's not even like small.
Yeah, this dude thinks that he's gonna stop a Miles not top 5 Garrett. Fuck you. You're
I'm
gonna get.
punching him in his balls.
He's going to end your life. It's gonna look like a cartoon character. You're
Kids,
gonna-
don't try this at home. Don't try and
when
block
they have
Myles
a-
Garrett.
Set it up.
You know, like when there's like a
Set it
stamp.
up.
You know, like in a cartoon, there's like a stampede and the character's like flat. There's a bunch of like footprints on him.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna look like.
Now imagine that. Now imagine
That's
that.
literally what it's gonna look
now
like.
imagine he's flat with footprints, and one of the stampeding animals
He's
is
gonna-
laying on the ground with bruised nuts.
He's gonna bend the reality.
bruised balls.
You know what this is going to be?
Simba would have been cool.
What?
if
This
he
is
would've
gonna be the
started
next
swatting at
Velociraptor.
balls.
You're
There's a
gonna look
samurai
like
sword.
that car he fucking crashed.
Yeah, and he's gonna look like a neutered animal because I'm gonna
Shut
punch
up.
him in his balls.
Shut up. No, he's.
I think
This
that
thing
it's. I think you're
You're overreacting.
aiming a little bit
This
too high.
is this is another crazy terrible football take from Xavier.
Bro.
He thinks he could be a defensive lineman. He thinks Myles Garrett is
I
in
didn't
top
say he could be
5.
defensive.
He thinks, all right, fine, offensive line. You're right.
I didn't know.
You think
I
he'd be an
never
offensive
once said that I
lineman?
wasn't
This
gonna
dude
get a
thinks that Lamar
flag.
Jackson's
I'm
better than
saying
fucking Joe
that I can
Burrow.
Stop him from hitting Joe Burrow. better
Yeah,
than
because the
Lamar
whistle's going to get blown. That's the only reason why. He's
Yeah,
going to
and you know why
stop.
the whistle's gonna get blown? Because there's gonna be a penalty for this man getting
Illegal
murdered on the
ball-
field.
Illegal hands to the balls. That's what's gonna be.
They're gonna be getting the stretcher
Yeah,
out.
and
for
you're
this
you
fucking
about to
dude.
get a
That's
legal
all-
helmet to
whistle
the
gonna get
face.
I'm gonna fucking even Ari roll him.
You would never.
gonna-
You couldn't do it right now.
And he's
Not
gonna break.
in a- on a
But
moving man.
time out. Miles Garrett can break out of that. He trains MMA in the
He does
offseason.
train MMA.
Wait, Miles Garrett trains MMA.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
He might be the
Stipe.
he might be the
Yeah.
scariest
With
NFL
Stipe,
player of all time.
He wrestles with Stipe.
Dude, he dunks. Like, could you imagine?
He might be the most intimidating man in Cleveland.
Like, Myles Garrett trains MMA. He can do windmill dunks, and he's a top 5 defensive
he's like
rusher, or
6'8".
pass rusher.
So I would hope you could dunk.
Yeah, but usually when dudes, like, weight train like that,
They're
They-
kind of
like,
heavy. It's a lot of weight.
their
to be
bone
getting up in the
density
air.
gets up and stuff.
LeBron is legit
LeBron's
260.
a fucking freaking
Yeah,
nature.
LeBron
Yeah, but
is
LeBron's
an anomaly.
bones. LeBron flies like a bird. Like, that's not even fair.
Listen, I'll start at the high school level. We're gonna go to St. Ed's.
Actually, I want to. Let me. I want to
I
switch.
guarantee
Ed's
you,
lineman if I could
a
stop.
defensive end on the freshman
You
team
couldn't
can get
stop.
past
You couldn't stop even a St. Ed's one. No.
A defensive end on the freshman team is stopping. It's
Oh,
getting
not
past
on
you.
the freshman team. He's 14, Mark.
He's gonna get past you.
I'm 22 years old and I'm not that terribly
He's
athletic.
gonna get past you.
a freshman.
Yes.
Do not do me like that.
Yes.
No, off of
No,
Big
I'm
Brother,
not-
a
no.
14-year-old's not doing dick to me. I don't care if it's 14-year-old Mike fucking Tyson. He's 14. I'm big dog.
He's gonna hit you with a spin move.
Look,
gonna hit you with a
14-year-old
spin
Mike
move.
Tyson will walk in this room and put all of us in the hospital.
No, the fuck he's not.
Yes, he is.
Mike Tyson?
How niggas like you. Listen, he's 14. He's not getting me till he got me.
no.
I don't, until he does it. He's
No,
not.
14-year-old
Until
Mike
he does
Tyson
it,
was
he's
like
not.
14-year-old Mike Tyson was like 200 pounds of solid
and
muscle.
he would have been still.
No, he would. No, you
He's going
would've
to kill
been-
you.
You would have been a chalk outline
Oh,
right
like
here.
a 14-year-old hoe, y'all. Tyler, you're with me on this. You're not like a 14-year-old.
No, I mean I
dude,
feel you.
bro.
I feel you.
He's
I
14.
no, I'll give you.
I don't care
like-
how muscle
No.
he is. He's still a kid.
No, I'll give you. No, Mike Tyson was 14 beating grown men ass. No, it's not. That's
He
not like
wasn't
that.
me.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's not a
Xavier's
man. He's a
stupid.
bitch. There's a difference.
He's 14. He was a bouncer. He was beating up drunk niggas. Me?
No, he was boxing.
No, he wasn't.
He was boxing.
He was boxing
wasn't.
at 14.
No,
He was.
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he
He
was.
started mad
Phil
young.
just talked about his life. He was a bouncer until he was like 16.
He was boxing mad young.
No,
Listen,
it was like 16 or 17.
I just want to segue to something else. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't know if you could beat up 14-year-old Mike Tyson.
You could not.
I don't know if he could beat you up. I don't know.
I know he
It's-
could.
It's a draw.
No,
But I would have
don't
to
give
say-
him that.
But I have to say this: LeBron. Hopefully, about time this episode comes out, LeBron James is probably past the all-time scoring record.
Hey,
I'm beating 14-year-old
Do you
LeBron
see
in basketball.
that four side tickets for that
No, you're
game
not.
is going
70,000.
92
No.
grand.
you're not.
It's almost think about it.
I could beat 14-year-old LeBron in the
This
world.
dude thinks
Shut
that he
up.
could just beat like the best athletes
just
of
shut
all
up.
time
Stay
in
on
their own
topic.
sport
He's
just because they're
14.
14.
Shut up.
I'm 22 years old.
It's just
Sitting
stay-
courtside at a Lakers game,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, just shut
watching
up. Pay
LeBron-
attention. Pay attention.
sitting courtside at a Lakers game, watching LeBron pass Kareem for most points all time is cheaper than buying sand that Tom Brady stood on when he retired.
Well, LeBron doesn't have 7 rings.
Because
so.
one of those athletes is the GOAT, the other isn't.
LeBron is the GOAT.
LeBron's the GOAT.
LeBron's the GOAT.
You think LeBron's the GOAT, so we're not.
Yeah,
we're
don't
not,
even.
we're not
don't
gonna
even
buy
sit
your
here and-
bullshit.
don't even-
Exactly.
No,
He's like,
no.
look what I just did.
Jordan.
No.
Do you know that they had a rule in the 90s that you couldn't double team somebody until they got in the key?
Really?
Yeah. That's why Michael Jordan, like, he got a lot of his points just going from one side to the other and then taking a shot from the free throw line because there was only one person who could guard him.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I want to say,
Did not know that.
I think that I think it's gonna be very historic. He's either gonna break the record on a bunch of kids in OKC, or he's gonna play Giannis in the Bucks and break it.
What if he breaks the record by dunking on Giannis?
That'd be amazing.
That'd be
He's
hilarious.
63 points away as of recording.
I say
He can get that in 2 games.
What if he dropped 80 in one game?
That'd be funny.
That'd be nuts.
That man who
they
paid
still lose.
$92,000 to watch him pass Kareem.
There's a lot of-
Is
there's
that
OKC?
what courtside tickets are for the?
$92K. That's a courtside ticket to watch LeBron beat the scoring record.
Just that number alone gives me anxiety.
Would you
That's
suck-
insanity.
Would you suck a
But-
dick to go get that to get a free courtside ticket to that?
No.
I don't like
I
basketball.
don't care that much. I mean, I like basketball. Don't get me wrong, but I
I
don't
fuck with
care
LeBron, but
nearly
I don't-
They
enough.
fly you to crypto. Everything's paid for. You get your hotel. You just gotta suck one meat, and you get to go see the scoring record get
No.
broken. Your hotel, all that, and some spending money. You're there for the weekend.
They're just trying to pimp me out. How good do you think my neck is that I'm just getting all this for free?
It's like beers.
This dude's got a lot of fucking a belief in my head game, and I appreciate that.
So you doing it?
No,
What about you? They
No,
fly you
I'm
out
not.
to crypto.
I'm
You're
not.
in
No.
LA.
Nothing you say. No,
probably not. No, I think
it's
I'm
not that
I'm
deep.
gonna go with probably not.
It's not that deep.
I'm sorry. We need to get back onto this Tom Brady sand thing.
I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck. Fuck
I
his
just went on
sand.
eBay. And you found They're
it?
selling pictures of the eBay ad for $1,000.
See, no, that's a scam. Those people are just they're like those are people who sell like old like oh it's a PlayStation
But-
4 box,
Hey,
but it's literally just the box.
Another thing though, earlier,
People do that, and they like it's all everything is all caps, right? And it's like
yeah,
so whatever. It's a fucking Nintendo Switch, and then everything is like capitalized, and then the end the box is just like in parentheses small.
yeah,
like
like look,
that's
this
how they get you.
person didn't even crop the photo.
dude, and someone's gonna buy that. Someone's
Yeah.
gonna buy that for $1,000, and that guy just got.
But
scammed
before
'cause he's dumb as fuck.
ads like this started popping up, there were 2 other ads. There was another jar of sand, and then there was just a plastic Betty Crocker container. You know, the ones with the red lids.
Yeah.
And someone poured some brown sugar in there and said it was sand.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
I hope
That's
that,
hilarious.
I hope that person makes $1,000.
And guess how much they posted it for?
A lot.
$600
I hope they
for a
get the
little
$600.
thing of brown sugar they found in their mom's cabinet.
I hope that they get the
Hilarious.
$600 for that. That's amazing.
I hope somebody bought that. That'd be funny.
Do you think I can get a
But-
Tom Brady hater to buy the sand with my fecal matter in the box with it?
No.
Shit
What?
on Tom Brady's retirement sand?
no one's gonna buy your poop.
I think an angry Dolphins fan might buy it.
No one's gonna buy your poop.
You want to test the theory?
No.
I'll try and sell it, honey.
Nobody is gonna
All right,
buy
go
your
ahead,
poop.
sell your poop and let me know who
If
buys
I
your
sell
poop.
it, can I smack you with a lot of cash?
Yes.
Also, I get the shit on Mark's porch.
No, you
I'd
don't.
say also Tom
Well,
Brady.
Mark, we already been through
Also
this,
talking
so-
about sports, Tom Brady did retire this past week.
He's just trying to get his wife back. She's done.
No,
for.
no,
She's
he's
done with his ass.
I'd say yeah, she's
Shit on Mark's porch.
she's
Do it.
most definitely going.
Do you know why I get the shit on Mark's porch?
No, but I would love to know
Well,
why.
the Jags were losing 27-0.
Oh my
He
god.
called me, and I said, Mark, they're going to make a comeback. And he said, no, they're not. And I said, Mark, if they come back and win this game, I'm going to shit on your porch.
That's amazing.
They came back and won.
You're still not
He
allowed
did-
to shit on your
Honestly,
porch.
no, he earned that. He earned that.
No.
You don't have to shoot
That's
me.
like
I'm gonna shoot his asshole as he's shitting on my porch.
Did you guys see the
Whoever leaves shit
video?
on your porch.
Did you guys see the video of the guy? He fell asleep during the Jags Charger game at halftime, and his friends woke him up. After the game was over, they woke him up he woke up and saw the final score, and his bet hit or whatever. But he was hyped. We let this man sleep through the whole comeback, and he woke up.
Pissed if they didn't wake me up for the comeback.
Wake me up.
I mean, shit. If I got money in my pocket because of it, I don't need to see it, I guess.
No, it's even better when you.
I
see
mean,
it.
I know, I
It's even
agree,
better when
but
you see it.
And then when I see the money coming, like when I see
Yeah,
that
I
everything's
forget
going
all
my
about
way.
After
not
you see it
watching.
happen, and then you just refresh on your DraftKings, and you're like, ha ha.
No, because what if they didn't hit the field goal?
That's funnier.
That is funnier. That is actually funnier.
But anything else you guys have for the day?
There were some fights in the NBA. Did you guys see this?
There was. Mo Bamba got his ass whooped.
And before that,
Donovan Mitchell and
Dylan Brooks and Donovan Mitchell got into a fight. Dylan Brooks is a bitch. Also, fuck the Memphis Grizzlies. They're trying to be the bad boy Pistons out here.
I disagree.
Hey,
They're trying to be
the Memphis
I don't
Grizzlies.
think
They're a
the
good
Grizzlies-
team, but like this man rolled to the ground and then saw Donovan Mitchell was there and then
And
stuck his
yeah,
arm up and hit him in
yeah,
the
he
ball
did.
sack.
I don't
He
think
did,
they're.
he
I don't
did.
think they're trying to be the bad boy Pistons. I think they're
No,
a
but
bunch
Dylan
of
Brooks
young
is-
players.
Dylan Brooks
They're a
trying
bunch
to be
of
Draymond
young.
Green.
I disagree.
He's trying to be Draymond
They're
Green.
young. They're young and very cocky players.
They're slightly
a young
younger than the
team.
Cavs.
They're young and rowdy. You know?
Exactly, yeah.
I think
Get
their
down and
average
dirty.
age is like 27.6 or something.
Rowdy Grizzlies.
yeah.
Cavs are like 27.8 because we got Ricky
Yeah.
Rubio
the
and
rough,
Kevin
the
Love.
rough and rowdy Grizzlies.
I would say
Rowdy
the
Grizzlies.
oldest starter on, like, if you look at the Grizzlies.
Morant, isn't it?
No, it's
Or
Steven
Steven
Adams.
But he's old as dick.
But-
He's like 35.
John
No, he's
Morant
not.
was like 21, 22.
Steven Adams
young
isn't
as
even
hell.
30, I don't think.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's
Steven
not.
Adams has been playing for 30 years. What
No,
do you
he
mean?
hasn't. You guys are wrong.
Oh, this is a job.
He's
How
52.
old is Steven Adams?
Steven Adams is 52 years old.
He's 29. Suck my cock.
Is he that really?
Yeah.
He looks about 40.
That's because he's I don't know if he's Australian.
I thought you were gonna say
He's from.
autistic.
No.
He might be.
I thought you were gonna say
No,
that's 'cause
well, you're stupid. But I want to say, it's the NBA looks looks
Cavs are
pretty
going to the
good.
finals this year.
No,
Cavs go to the finals.
Did you
No.
guys see what
Cavs all the way.
Donovan? Did you guys see what Donovan Mitchell said in the postgame interview?
No.
He's like, "Yeah, we got into some scuffles, but I whoop his ass every single time."
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Hey,
I
He
fuck
thinks
with
he's
Donovan
hot
Mitchell.
shit.
why do you
fuck with
believe
Donovan Mitchell.
why do you believe the Cavs are going to the finals?
I'm a Cleveland fan and they're
Yeah.
a playoff team.
I think the Cavs can win a playoff
Because you got to
series.
believe.
I think they go to
Same reason I
they
told
go
you
to the
that Jags
playoffs.
could beat Kansas City. I didn't actually believe it, Tyler.
I think
That's just the fandom talking.
We have a huge hole in our team,
I need $50 by the way.
and we don't.
I need $50 by the way.
No, I told you what it was.
Ah.
$15 and I'm knocking off all the gas money.
All right, send my 50.
Can we get back to the conversation?
No,
No.
because when he bet me against the Eagles and then the Eagles lost. I mean, when the Eagles won, like, no, run me my bread.
Play me a Madden for it.
Okay.
Okay. So the Cavs have a big ass hole.
You've activated my trap
The
card.
Cavs have a big ass hole in their team. We haven't had a wing since LeBron left.
What
We're
is a
playing
Like,
a small forward,
yeah.
Mark,
like
I don't
someone
know
who's like
basketball
6'8".
that.
So someone who's like 6'8", 6'9".
So like what? Right now, Evan Mobley and I'm trying to think of the other
Evan
person.
Mobley's your power forward and Jared Allen's your center. And then you have Karis LeVert, and he's like 6'5" or something.
And he's
like
like
that.
an undersized
He's the size
small.
he's a size of a guard. And then you have 2 point guards playing the 1 and the 2 spot. We're very undersized, and teams take advantage of that.
I'm telling you, Kyrie's
Like
going.
last year,
Kyrie's
we were
going to
too
L.A.
they can have him. They can have him.
Kyrie's going to L.A.
They can have him, bro.
The Lakers going to win the finals this year.
They're not going to win the
if
finals.
Kyrie,
Yes.
They're not even going to make the playoffs.
if Kyrie and
That's
LeBron
kinda crazy.
have
No,
a
'cause
reunion
AD is gonna.
Anywhere but
AD's gonna get injured
Cleveland.
again.
anywhere but Cleveland, I will be
I don't want
sick
them
to
to
my
come back to Cleveland,
stomach.
but they can't reunite outside of Cleveland.
No,
No.
I will
They're-
not allow.
I don't
it.
think
can't let
Kyrie.
that happen.
I don't think Kyrie's ever coming back to Cleveland unless like
I don't think
it's
he's ever
later in his-
reuniting with LeBron because he just wants.
No,
he wants to
he's-
be the best player on the team.
No. He's
He
just
he's
played with KD.
100%. He's 100% okay with reuniting with
No,
LeBron.
he's not.
He
If you
wants a ring.
this past off season,
He hates LeBron.
no, he doesn't.
does not.
This past
He
off
hates
season,
LeBron.
I think the show is called either I Am Athlete or The Pivot. He went on there. He admitted like, yo, I was young, I was stupid, but like realistically, he was the best person I played with, and I really fucked that up because I was just
Yeah,
on some
he did fuck it
immature shit. But I think
Yeah.
again, he entertained it this offseason about going to LA, but they couldn't get everything. They couldn't get everything fixed out. Now he's trying to leave the Nets before the trade deadline,
Tyler,
and they're most likely going to move him to LA. I have a question for you.
Why do you think Kyrie's going to work in LA if it didn't work in Boston, Brooklyn?
Because of LeBron. Legit. Everywhere.
So you're telling me he just doesn't add anything to the team then? That's fine.
Yes, he does. If he can play his role.
Well, bro, hold on. It's always
Kyrie Irving doesn't want to play a role. That's
he does.
the problem. That's his problem.
No.
This is no. You guys don't understand.
No, we do understand.
It's the same dilemma as Russell Westbrook. It's the same dilemma.
It's not.
It's the same dilemma.
No. Listen.
I hate you.
The thing. Okay.
Fuck you.
Everywhere Kyrie has went has not worked. He's been, in a sense, a drama queen. He's been very diva-ish.
Very distractive to the team.
But the only time that it really worked, and it worked to a success, he did have LeBron there. LeBron was...
Because Papa LeBron was up in front taking bullets.
Because Kyrie's a great player, but he thinks that he thought he was going to be LeBron.
They were trying to baby brother
Kyrie
him.
Can never be LeBron.
Like they were asking all types of they asked him the one time in a post game press conference, they asked him if he was if they look at LeBron as a father figure or some crazy shit. That's a crazy thing to
If you ask me if another grown man is a father figure to me,
that's what I'm saying.
We're going outside.
That's what I'm saying. That's like if we were to ask you if Mark was your dad.
LeBron is 38 and Kyrie's 31 or something.
That's what I'm saying.
He's about to be 31.
I can see why
no, you can't ask me
I'm
that.
getting out of here. I can see.
I can see if you're saying there's a 10-year gap or something, but there's not.
No, I could see where he would be
you're not going to disrespect me like that.
Exactly.
And you're a reporter. You're a reporter asking me these questions.
That's what I'm saying. That is a crazy
What the
thing
fuck
to
are
ask
you
somebody.
on?
So I understand
we
why
had to go
he was
outside.
yo, fuck LeBron, fuck Cleveland. I understand why he was feeling away here because he was the man here when we were bad, and LeBron comes back, we start winning, and then everyone's he's over here playing second banana to Bron.
You know
Because LeBron is the head violin no matter where he goes.
No,
he can go to any team. LeBron's head violin.
That, but
he's first trumpet.
No, you guys got to think
you can't take it from him.
Kyrie Irving
was not getting love.
When Kyrie Irving signed his first contract extension with the Cavs, someone laid it out great today. G. Bush, the homie on the radio.
George Bush?
No, Garrett Bush. He's a radio show host, but
his name is George.
George Bush has a radio show?
No, Garrett. Garrett
my bad.
Bush.
That's his cousin?
It's called Inside Job.
So he laid it out. He laid it out perfectly. So when Kyrie Irving signs his first extension with the Cavs, he had no idea LeBron was going to be here. This is the same summer that LeBron left the Heat and came to the Cavs.
Yeah, LeBron was smart. He waited for all those players to sign their
contract.
and
then but Kyrie Irving didn't know this, and they promised him all this shit because the Cavs had no idea LeBron was going to come to Cleveland, and then all of a sudden, LeBron comes here, and all the shit that they promised Kyrie Irving, LeBron got, and Kyrie Irving didn't get none of that.
Yo, Kyrie got a ring,
Kyrie did get a ring, and Kyrie
single-handedly got that ring.
If the Lakers get Kyrie this year, they're going.
No, I agree.
They're going to the finals. They're probably going to win the finals because LeBron in the finals. LeBron in the finals is, unless he's overmatched and he was playing the fucking he just didn't have a team around him.
In 2018. But Kyrie Irving could have played in that series. He scheduled he scheduled a knee surgery.
He was
If you see LeBron James,
he was the Celtics. The 2018.
Yeah, he was on Celtics. Yeah, he was at the Celtics.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah, because that was the year Gordon Hayward his leg exploded.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No,
I mean,
because he played it.
You're right.
No, I'm with Tyler because when LeBron and Kyrie were together, the only team that could stop them was quite literally
the Warriors.
Maybe the best team of
a
all
super
time.
team. It was legit a super team.
Yeah,
it was a mega team.
We beat the greatest team of all time. But then
I know, but I'm saying that.
But then they got even better.
Team.
Then they got KD. We lost Kyrie.
they got even better.
I mean, I call them the greatest team of all time. They had the most wins of all time without KD.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. And then they got better.
But that's the only
it ain't
team.
Fair.
That's
it ain't
the
fair.
only team that could give Bron and Kyrie trouble.
I was gonna say there's in no other sport there's something to compare that to. But I forgot that quite literally the greatest Patriots of all time team was hey, Eli just beat us. Let's go get Randy Moss.
Let's go get Randy fucking
But
Moss.
they didn't win. They didn't win anything.
Yes, they did.
They won a Super Bowl.
They won a Super
No,
Bowl.
Randy Moss doesn't have a Super Bowl win.
Are you kidding me? Yes, they.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
No.
Yes,
all those years every year that Tom Brady won the MVP, they didn't go to the Super Bowl. Every year that Tom had a good personal year, They did not win anything in the playoffs.
He made it to the Super Bowl but lost.
Yeah, how's it feel being wrong, stupid?